Hey guys, it's TFM Gaming, and as FIFA 15 is around the corner, I have done a FIFA 15 Ultimate Team player predictions. Now in this first episode, I'm sure most people went for a Prem, but I just think a La Liga because there's so many good players, and in this episode I'm doing Messi, Ronaldo, Diego Costa, Bale and Neymar. So we have got a lot of cards. This is going to be... I'll probably normally do about 3 an episode. I've done 5 because it's first episode. Sort of like special, and thank you for the 30 subs. So I've done a bit extra for that. But I've got like all the stats, how many scored and all that. But hopefully you can agree with some of these cards. If you don't, do leave a comment down below. I do watch Prem football more than La Liga, but obviously all of these players, in fact, have been in the World Cup, apart from Bale, just remembered. And I've seen bits from there, but I have seen I've seen quite a few La Liga games, but just not as much as Prem. But firstly, we start off with Messi. Now, I've kept him at a 94, maybe should have dropped a rating, but I think he's got that contract with EA. He has to be the highest rated player. So, yeah, I haven't really boosted anything up, because the card's basically alright anyway. All I've done, +1 passing, -1 defending because it's low anyway. I think it should be 43. -1 heading because 68 seems about right for Messi. He's not the tallest, but he has played 41, scored 40 with 12 assists. And a lot of people says, oh, he's not done as good. Ronaldo's done better, but he has been injured and he's still, he's played one game. He's played one game less than he scored in, which is just amazing. Playing 41, scoring 40 and 12 assists is pretty good. And he was injured for about 6 weeks, probably a bit more. So, yeah, I've kept Messi. There's not much change there because that card is pretty much perfect for him anyway. Next player, we have got Cristiano Ronaldo. Sorry, that quality on the first card's a bit dodgy. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but I've boosted him up 1 rating because he's just been phenomenal. Played 44, scored 49 and 14 assists. Scoring 49 goals in 1 season is just amazing. So I've done a 1+ rating. Kept in same position, so I've changed Neymar's position, but kept Ronaldo's same position, +1 pace, +1 shooting, +1 passing, and +1 dribbling. Kept defending the same because he's on the wing. He doesn't really defend. You've got Marcelo to do that in Real Madrid's team and Conintrao in Portuguese team, and +1 heading. I know there wasn't any minus, but I didn't want to boost his card up too much. But with a performance where he scored 49 goals, he must go up a rating. And I would put him up 2 if EA didn't have that contract with Messi where he has to be the highest rated player. So I would have probably put him up again. But that is my rating for Ronaldo. Leave a comment. What would you rate Ronaldo, and what would you value him in real life? It's interesting, that question, because he went from Man United for 80 million. So what would you value Ronaldo in real life? Leave a comment. But the next player is Gareth Bale. Has been beast in his first season for Spurs. He's played 32 games, 7 off the bench, scored 21 and 16 assists. So that is really good for a centre-forward. So all-round there. To get 16 assists and 21 goals in your first season at Real Madrid. Bloody hell, you're doing something right. But I've given him +1 rating because I think he should be an 88 rated with that performance at his first season at the Bernabeu. But +1 pace, +1 shooting, +1 passing. Because the reason I've upped his passing is because of the assists. So I think he really does deserve an increase on that passing stat. I've kept his defending the same. His defending is 74. That is insane. I know for Spurs he did used to get back, and for Real Madrid he does get back. The reason I've upped his pace is because that goal against Barcelona was like one of the quickest goals I've ever seen, where he just completely ran it round the defence and scored. You'll know which one I'm on about. Amazing. And that is why I've also upped his dribbling. It was such good dribbling from him. I've also upped his heading by 2 to a 76 rating. I think that is about right, and that card is just going to be insane. I haven't actually used it on FIFA this year because it is like 500k, so he's going to be a real expensive card again next season. So we have got Neymar. I've gave him a position change from a striker to a left wing. I don't think we'll get a striker version next year because for Brazil he normally plays, or he's played a bit on the wing, bit up front, but for Real Madrid he's played on the wing, obviously with Messi in the middle. So I've put him on a left wing. I haven't tried Neymar either. I really want to try him, but I've given him a +2 rating because for Barca he's not been the best. For Brazil he's been decent. Well, no, I don't say he's not been the best for Barca. He's still scored 19 goals and 12 assists in 36 games. So that is still really good actually for his standard. And that was again his first season at Barca, but I've kept the pace the same, kept shooting the same, +2 passing because he has got quite a few assists, +1 dribbling, -2 defending because I never see Neymar get back. He is just up the pitch, ready to sprint with the ball, and a +1 heading. I know 59 heading is still really bad, but I think he deserved a bit better than 58, but I don't think anyone's going to use Neymar for the heading anyway. So an 86 rated card, that would be interesting on FIFA 15. Leave your comment. Do you think Neymar would be a position change? I've seen a lot of people do reviews on players, and I've seen a lot of people change him to a left wing card because that is where he plays. And I think he will still have the 5-star skill moves and possibly the 5-star weak foot. We next come to Diego Costa, who has moved to Chelsea for a fee to believe about £32 million. So pretty beast. Obviously a +1 rating I've gave him because in 45 games he got 35 goals and helped obviously Atletico Madrid win the title. He only got 4 assists, but bloody hell, 35 goals and is just a beast. So that is why I've upped his rating. It'll be interesting to see what he's like on FIFA 15 with like the likes of like Matic and just other beasts from Chelsea. Just beasts. So I've upped his pace by 1 to 84, shooting by 3 because of bagging 35 goals. His shooting should be higher than an 80 stat. So 83 shooting, 82 passing, 82 dribbling. +2 dribbling and +2 passing. So his passing is still not the best at a 62, but it's better than 60. Getting those 4 assists is still not bad. I've kept his heading the same and kept his defending the same. So guys, it's been TFM Gaming. Leave a comment. What are your predictions on Ronaldo, Diego Costa, Bale, Neymar and Messi? I may have got a bit wrong on a few of them, but this is my first time. Next time I'll probably do a Prem edition, so that'll have like Rooney. I might have a few new signings in there just to see what they're like. But yeah, hope you like this. Thank you for watching and